Hello everybody, Coach Max here. Happy to be with you again. First video of 2023. It was about time, you'll say. It's mid-January about now. And it's been so long that I've recorded that my beautiful plant had time to bloom, so it was about time. January, end of December, is always a time that we talk about what? Resolutions, right? It's been written all over the place in blog posts and books maybe even, and you've talked about it around the table in your Christmas holidays. Most likely you perhaps even reflected on your own resolutions for yourself. Maybe you journaled about it. However that might happen for you, it probably happened. And I'm not adverse to resolutions, but I came up with a new term. Maybe I coined a new term this year, and I called it Zerolution. And I wrote an article about it that I'll put a link to in the box of this video. I've started to write with Brainz Magazine as a contributor, and that was my first article. It seemed pretty timely to get this message out at this time of the year. And I titled it Zerolution, a new approach to New Year's resolution, because I think we can go deeper than resolutions for the year to come. Let me explain what I mean by that. Actually, let me preface this with the fact that I don't have anything against resolution. I think there's a beautiful self-introspection process in thinking and setting up resolutions. I suggested a few questions in regards of that in the article that you can read about. And mainly the bottom line for me about resolutions is, well, should it be a yearly thing or a theme, that we set up and we check upon during the year, or is this something that should be daily perhaps? But it's not the point. The point of this chat and the article is to shift the gear a little bit, bring another perspective on where we're coming from at resolutions, and maybe put forth a different intention. So I'll spoil a little bit of the article right here by telling you the question that popped up for me during this process of writing the article and thinking about resolution, and it's the following. If you would have only one intention to put forward for the year, not knowing if you will make it through the year, what would that be? That's a very deep question. As I asked it, I got goosebumps, so very good sign for me when I get that. I think it's forcing us to connect with something deeper, something higher. It's almost a very deep, soulful question. Not almost, it is, to be honest. You have to go deep down in the bottom of your heart, the stillness of your soul, and uncover what would that mean for you. And that's about how deep we can go, I think, with our intention for the year. And whoever you are, whatever role you have, whatever you do, I think if you sit down with this one, you might end up to a very similar place than I will, and that, Joe and X, Y, and Z will. Because there's something universal within that question. And that's the stoa for today. I'll keep it very short as a first video for 2023, and I'll invite you to read the article, and second, sit with the question. What would be that intention for you for the year? The only one that you would have, not knowing if you'll even go through the whole year. What does that mean for you? Well, I hope this brings an interesting perspective for you as it did for me. And if you find it interesting, kindly share this video, the article, and pass it along. I think the most people go through this process as you and I did. The higher will bring the consciousness of all of those individuals, and it will have a ripple effect that will be incredible throughout the year if we all do this. So that's my wish for this video, the article, and the exercise you're about to go through. And I can't wait to record more videos and see you very soon in 2023. Hit me, chat with me, write to me. It'll be a pleasure to exchange with you. I'll put some links in the box. I'm up for coaching this year and more speaking engagement. And so if that speaks to you, let me know, and it'll be a pleasure to serve. Thank you. Cheers.